thanks for stopping by the Sister Cousins Lifestyle channel. My name is Sandy, and today we are in the kitchen and we're continuing with our Christmas decorating series. And if you've been watching the channel, you've seen me do the entryway, you've seen me do the living room, the coffee station, and now it's time for the heart of the home, which is the kitchen. So if you'd like to see how I create just a few simple kitchen vignettes around my space, keep watching. So this is a vignette that I have in my kitchen. It's very functional. I use everything on here and I need these things to stay. The only thing that I have been changing out for the season has been my greenery here in the vase, and occasionally I'll change the vase to something different just because I get tired of looking at it. But for the most part, this is functional, and I found that this has helped me out so much because I like to have my seasons at, right there at my hand, but these are three that I'm always going to use no matter what I'm cooking. This is 21 Seasoning Salute, turmeric, and black garlic. And so I like to have them out, but rather than having the spice bottles out, I thought this was really cute. So I got those from Amazon. But anyway, let me stop rambling. Let's go ahead and decide what we're going to do here. I think what I'm going to do different here, since I do have my mortar and pestle here, I have my utensil holder and my spoon rest here in the cream color marble, and so much of this stuff is black here, which is my signature color. I love it, but we're going to go ahead and change this out, and I think we're going to try a different vase in here. Now the vase has to be small scale because this is a small space, so we're going to go ahead and try that one. And I always keep greenery in there, and I just bring in different things for the season. So this season is not going to be any different, and we're just going to bring in some evergreens. Stems for the fall and the winter, even the spring, are just things that I collect. I like to have them. I like to catch them on clearance because you can always find a use for them, be it in a small vignette, making a wreath, filling in a tree. So many uses for these, but these I'm just going to go ahead and fill in here and try to fluff them out as best as I can. They've been stuffed away in a box somewhere. So anyway, that's the way that looks, and I love the addition of the green in this vignette. I've got everything that I need right here, and it looks nice. Now I'm going to take this vessel that I had on top of the refrigerator for the fall season. I just had some pumpkins and gourds in it, and I'm going to go ahead and do away with that. I got to decide what I want to put up there. What I have found is that if I do a little bit of decorating on top of the refrigerator, I'm less likely to stuff stuff up there. I'm the type of person that just to get stuff out of the way, sometimes I'll just move things to another space and until I can get it where it needs to go. And that's not a good thing, especially when the kids are around. My grandchildren, I'll move things to get it out of their way, and then it just ends up being a mess on top of the refrigerator. Anyway, I'm healing from that, and now I'm starting to do decorations. So when I go to do something, I say, nope, this is not where it goes. Just put it where it belongs, yada, yada, yada. Now, because it's the holiday season and I know that I'm going to need my kitchen as much as possible and to keep my counters clean, but I want them to have them, decorated on the in-between when I'm not entertaining. So I'm going to go in with the tray here, and I'm doing that because I want something that's portable that I can move out when I need this additional space. So when I'm entertaining, I want to be able to quickly move things out of the way, and I want them to have a place to go. So I'm going to reserve the top of the refrigerator for that place to go when I do need this additional space. But we're going in with this narrow tray here that I got from Home Goods last year or the year before. Very, very simple, just a brass colored tray. We're going to place that right there. And then we're going to go in with just a few elements on top of that tray just to kind of add in that Christmas spirit here. So last year at Target, they had these little green faux velvet deer that I thought were so nice. They're that hunter green, which is the color that I'm using. So I want to bring that color into this space. And then we have the mate here. So we're just going to place those in there. Just very, very simple. I have a little tree here. And then I'm going to place a candle there, and that's going to really complete this space. Now I would really like it to be a candle that has a timer, just so that this can kind of light up, or I could go in with some fairy lights, which is something that I made do as well, because I like to have things on timers that kind of come to life at night. I just like the way that looks. So, but yeah, this is very small. It's portable. It won't take much to move it. I don't have to worry about being extra careful. These are hollow, so nothing that's glass or whatever. I don't want a lot of fragile things in this space. The kitchen is used for cooking and entertaining, and I want to keep it that way during the holiday. So here we go, redecorating this space real time. This happens all the time. I'll start doing something, think I'm going to go in one direction, and then I will come up with an idea and just kind of change it up. So here we go. We've got the fairy lights out here, and these are on a timer. So I changed my mind and decided to go in with the fairy lights here. I'm going to fill it in with a little bit of faux snow that I just had from previous years. I'm going to pour that on top, so it just kind of looks like a little snowy scene here. Let's see if we can make this work out. The tray is not deep, so you'll kind of see the lights or whatever. That's okay. It's just for, a little evening vibe. I think that'll be nice. So we'll just put this there. We'd like to have the battery pack covered. So we're just going to place the tree there so that I'll have access to it. And then we'll place the deer kind of like this so that you don't really see as much of the lights. And this is on a timer, so this will come on in the evening time, and it'll just be a nice little vibe. I like that. And then again, like I said, it's portable, so I can move it around as I need to as we get closer to the holiday and begin to have entertainment activities. We'll just kind of fill this in. I'm just really hoping that this is not a mess. I know it's going to be, just by the nature of it. But to make things look pretty at Christmas, sometimes it just gets a little messy. That's just what it does. So yeah, that's what we have here. I like it. It's cute. Now let me clean up the mess and give you a closer look. So here is a closer look, and as you can see, I made a couple of little additions here. I have this little sleigh here. I think I got it from Big Lots or maybe even Hobby Lobby, but I've had it for a little while, and I thought it would be a nice time to bring it out, but I didn't know what to put in it, so I just decided to put a little bulb in there and just thought that was really, really cute to kind of complete this little vignette. Super cute. So this is my pantry door, and all year long I just have this wreath on the door here, but I'm gonna go ahead and switch it out. These are magnolia leaves, which are one of my favorite flowers, and so I have another wreath that is very, very similar, but it's still gonna have my magnolias in it because I love having them around. Not very different at all, but it does have my magnolias in it. I just want to secure this into place so it doesn't fall off of here. But yeah, just the same magnolias with some of my evergreens in it for the holiday season, and I love it. It's very pretty wreath. I love this. And then when the spring comes, we'll take away the evergreens and put back up the magnolia ones, unless I go in a different direction, but I'm loving my magnolias for now. So over here by my sink, I'm going to go ahead with my Christmas tree soap dispenser. I've had this one for years, and just a little sponge. Again, I'm keeping things real simple in here because I want to reserve my space for what? For entertaining over the holidays. So I'm just going in with these 2 candles and my little accessories here by the sink. And this is what my kitchen is looking like for early Christmas. Things may change over time. I know they will as I come up with different ideas. But one thing's for sure, it will remain very, very simple and minimalist because that is just my style. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. And if you did, please don't leave without hitting that thumbs up button. And also, if we're not currently connected, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It does not cost you anything. And I would love to have you around as a part of my YouTube family. We will be continuing with our Christmas decorating season, so you don't want to miss that. So be sure to hit that post notification bell once you subscribe so that you don't miss any videos that I have coming out. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see each and every one of you over here on my next one. Bye-bye.